I've been here 15 years.
There's no other pawnbroker like me in the country, as far as I'm concerned. I run a legitimate business. I help people that are desperate. And I make money on them. Sure I do. My wife is not happy about the business I'm in, because she says I'm making money from the poor. And she doesn't like that. Give me 30 bucks.
I don't want to let it go.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. 8, 9. What can I do for you?
Oh, we got a jockey. He wants to sell it right out.
How much you want for it, sir?
We got your,
No, just tell me a figure. If I don't like it, I'll kick you out.
okay, $10.
No, I don't want it, sir.
$5.
I don't want it. I don't want it, sir. I told you, give me a price. I don't like it. That's it. I don't want it, sir.
It's $5.
So I got, it's scrap metal as far as I'm concerned.
Only $5.
No, give you $3.
Go.
Hmm?
Huh? Go. Go for it? Yeah.
Most of the people who come here, some of them fall on hard times and they need temporary help, and they come in and you see them once or twice and that's it, which is very good. But some of them can't keep away from a pawn shop. Some of them, it's a way of life, an expensive way of life. Because paying the interest of pawn shop is not cheap.
Yeah. And you know where we are if you ever need me.
Hopefully I don't have to come back except just to buy things.
No, you know something? I hope the same thing. I never wish it on people that they get into the trouble where they need me.
Yeah?
No, this is genuine. But I'm here if you need me. It's always nice to know you can bring something in and get a quick few bucks.
Yeah, well, in a pinch, it can help.
Yeah?
And there was a pinch this month.
Pawning is people bring goods in to borrow money on it. The law says that they have a month to pick up the goods. On average, I keep most goods for a minimum of 90 days to give the owners, if they intend coming back, an opportunity to come back. And if they come within that 90 days, there's no argument about it. They will pay extra interest and they can uplift their goods. The rate is very high. If they don't come, I put it out for sale. What do you want?
Give you some history.
What you got in there?
I got some stamps and I got small more of short stuff.
I don't want it.
Stamps?
Oh, stamps. Let's have a look
Yeah,
at the
I know.
stamps.
I'll show you.
Stamps are worth what you get for them. Let's have a
Well,
look.
yeah, I have an idea what stamps are worth.
Yeah.
25. If you were to give me 25, I'll give it to you for 25
What?
for the stamps.
I'll give you 20 for the whole lot.
25 for the whole lot.
No, 20.
25.
20.
25.
Not
25. The bag goes with it.
I'm not interested.
The bag goes with it.
What?
This bag too.
Oh, that's a piece of shit.
I know. 25.
No.
25. Please.
Give me 20 bucks for the lot.
25.
20 bucks.
25.
We ain't doing business, I can see that.
25. You have that book too.
Where the hell does this come from?
This comes from
It
here.
belongs to the railway. It belongs to the library, man.
Oh, does it?
Stole the bloody thing from the
I
library.
don't think so.
20 bucks I'll give you, sir.
25.
No. What's your name?
Captain Wilbur Davidson.
What's your number? You don't know.
No.
I haven't sold one thing of yours, not one single thing.
Well, you're going to sell those, I know that.
Please God, I can make some money off you.
Well, you're going to make some money off of those.
I
know
don't
that.
believe that.
I believe that. I have faith in you.
Thank you.
25. You said 20. Come on, 25.
Do me a favor. Will you
Do me a favor.
Well, give me my money back.
Well,
Take your stuff.
that's 25.
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
22 bucks. then.
Bye-bye.
22 bucks. I have
Bye-bye.
change to bus.
Bye-bye.
22 bucks. I have change
No
to
ways.
bus. Come
Hey,
on.
give me my money and take your stuff. I don't mind. I'm an easy customer.
Yeah, I know.
Bloody arsehole.
I paid $600 for it, and I need some cash.
How much do you think you're going to get?
How much are you gonna offer me?
As little as possible.
Well, I would like $200 for it.
Give you 150 bucks?
You won't go to 2?
I don't want to. I'm hoping that you won't come back for it.
175?
Why are you trying to screw an old man like me? You have to make your mind up now whether you're coming back for it or not, sir.
Oh.
If you're not going to use it, then you're not going to
use it.
then you're not going to come back for
No,
it.
no. No, I've changed my job. Now I'm a cabinet installer, so I won't be needing.
$150. Thank you, sir.
What about the other 25?
Are we settling for 150 or 175?
175. Tell you what, I got another deal for you.
Yeah,
I got a construction light.
yeah.
I paid $200 for it.
What are you doing standing there?
Looking at your...
You come late and then you stand around as if you own the bloody place.
Come late, listen to the guy.
Go and put this somewhere where it's visible. With this in front, please.
This ain't work. This is just, I'm helping him out.
Oh, no, this is not this one.
I don't ask for any money. You know, I'm not hitting him up. I'm not saying you owe me money or anything. I'm helping him out because he's a friend, and I don't want to see him, you know, tweak out a back because he has to pick up his crap from the box, and it's heavy.
What I'm doing, like I've taken out,
All the tools?
or I'm taking out all the tools. I want to get this out of the way. So just put these on the front there, I'll mark them. Right, you want to do me a favor?
Clean it out.
Take it outside, get a bucket of water, open the doors, let's clean it. I'll get you the water, just take it outside. I've made it very clear to him he's not working for me. He wants to do it. So it's fine. I'm not complaining. Because it's a sweet deal for me. Well, that's why I'm in business. Everything's sweet for me. But sooner or later, I'm going to have to tell him to go. He's spending too much time here. Just open them up so they can dry out for a couple of minutes and it'll be fine.
You get a broken pair of vice grips.
They're broken?
Yeah.
That's it. That's a pity because these are very good ones. What do you mean they're broken? They're not broken. How are they broken? What you gonna say?
Listen to you over here.
Right, it's coffee time. You want some coffee?
Oh, So you're asking because you're gonna make it, or you're asking because you want me to make it?
No, I'll make it.
Okay. Yeah, sure, why not?
You want some pizza?
Pardon? It's about learning. It's a new experience.
And the free advice I keep giving him. How many times have I told you that this is the business for you?
This is the business for
You notice what I'm doing now is someone brought in 6 rings, and I write down each one individually, a description of it.
me. He has to put the weight down, how many carats there is, how big the diamonds are.
If you can do it, tell me what's there.
But, do it right now.
Yeah, do it right now.
Hmm?
Tell me about that ring.
14 karat gold.
14 karat gold, right? Okay, what else?
Trying to look at the diamond chips, but I don't know enough about them.
Oh, you don't know about the diamonds. Well, that's the whole values in the diamonds. There are
And you
nine,
haven't taught me about diamonds yet.
there are 9 chips there, and there are 6 princess 1 pointers.
Oh, it's got me on camera.
What do you want?
Dave, could you give me some money for this?
No.
Me and my mom.
No, that's a piece of shit. I don't want it.
I paid $60.
I
for
don't
it.
care what you paid for it. I
Can't
don't want
give me
it.
nothing on the pawn for it.
I don't
Dave?
want it.
Don't want it?
Don't want it.
Okay.
Madam, what can I do for you? What do you mean your ring? It's my ring.
Well, you gypped me, that's why.
I gypped you.
Yeah. You gave me $5 for it and you're selling it for 25.
Well, that's all right. What do you think? I don't pay rent? I don't pay light and water? I don't pay taxes?
I live outside. I don't have to
That's
pay
not my
you for it.
problem, ma'am. That's not my problem.
No?
No.
At least it's still there.
That's a cheap one. I got a I'm just showing you how much I paid for it.
I don't care how much you paid for it. How much you want? How much you want for it?
How much you want for it?
If you paid more than $25, you overpaid.
Get out of here.
I'm listening, Mr. Braden.
Okay, $129 I paid for it.
And you paid full price?
Mm-hmm.
A sucker is born every minute. They sell them at half price. I've told you that before. Don't buy these things at full price.
Well, if that's that price, then I should have paid to it.
You should have paid $65, $70 for it, maximum. How much do you want for it? Speak or forever hold
Okay,
your
well,
peace.
give me half price, $60.
What? That's what I'm going to sell it for, $60.
Well, give me $40. You're making 20 then.
Not enough for me, sir.
Well, I'm really stuck. Okay, give me what you can.
Wilfred, I'll give you $30.
Give me 40.
No,
Come on,
take it elsewhere.
for old times.
No, I can't live on old times' sake. I'm giving you $30. You see this 14.4 volt DeWalt, cordless, and this, you brought it in. And you're losing it. 391.27. You brought them in January.
735.
He'll pick none of the stuff up.
Well, it's pretty evident when we're putting tools that he brought in and we're putting it on the floor, and he's got 3 of those boxes that came in, what, last week?
Yeah.
And now he's coming in with another box. I think somebody's running up his credit card to no end.
No, he is. He is, with no intention of ever paying.
So he must be thinking he's croaking or something. Because just to go into debt like that, just to be running up and buying an $80, $100 brand new tool and then bringing it to a pawn shop and pawning it for 30 is not the most intelligent thing to do.
This guy first came in February of '01, and he's done a lot of business with me. He retired the end of '06, and he started drinking. Then he went one way. Never picked anything up since then. He's now going to go and buy himself some beer. You see, you can say, well, why do I keep taking stuff from him? Well, if I don't take it, someone else is going to take it. Just doesn't matter. People say to me, you know that it's that he's never coming back for it. Well, you just pay him less, that's all. If it's stolen, it's better that I report it to the police than it gets sold on the street.
I don't know, I've done a lot of things on the street and I've never run into a guy on the corner saying, hey, psst, want to buy a DeWalt drill?
What can I do for you, sir?
I was wondering if you'd be interested in a generator.
Where did you steal it from?
I didn't steal it, sir. I bought it a month ago. Me and the wife are going through a divorce and she's not
Let's
getting
have a look
everything.
at it, sir. Bring it in.
It's brand new.
Yeah. One of these little baby ones.
Huh?
The little ones.
Yeah.
Oh, they're very nice. Yeah.
$1,499.
I know what they cost, sir.
That's good, yeah.
That doesn't mean to say you're going to get that from me.
Come on now.
You're going to get screwed.
I am now at 50% anyways.
So you're not going to get $700 for it. I can tell you right now.
What will you give me for it?
350, 400. Bring it in. Let's have a look at it.
Go 5.
Bring it in.
Well, I don't want to waste my time now.
So, you know, you told me you paid $14.99 for it.
I did, sir. Canadian Tire, you can phone yourself.
Yeah, no, I got from Honda a few months ago.
Yeah.
And it cost me $12.99 or thereabouts.
Yeah, it's $14.99. I just checked my way back in today. I thought the Canadian Tire.
Where does it say Honda?
I believe that was what it was.
Hey?
I believe that.
No, this is not a Honda, sir. You mind if I phone Mr. Canadian Tire?
Yeah, sure can phone, sir. Now, my wife and I are going through divorce and she's not getting everything, sir. She's getting it all as it is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What can I do for you, sir?
Can I get 2 tanks, please?
What do you think? It's a bank?
Not like I'm
Hello?
every day.
Hi. I wonder if you could give me, do you stock something called a Power G generator?
Huh?
What's the price of a 1200 watt? $250.
Well, yeah, right.
Sorry, ma'am? Regular 300. Thank you very much.
Pardon me. It is not. Okay, we're done. We're done doing business then. Thank you, sir. I know what I paid for it.
Very suspicious. It's called bullshit baffles brains.
kind of lawyer is this guy?
He's a very good one. Phone him up.
Yes, Mr. Horowitz, I was referred to you by a David Wolfson. My name's Crit. Well, I'm just looking for a lawyer to help me out with starting a lawsuit off. One of my lawsuits is going to be 5 to 15 million, and the other one's about 6,500. Mm-hmm. Actually, here's the story. I was an abandoned child. I was adopted out to a known abusive family. My adoption happened in '78. There was complaints from dating back to '69 that the military's been covering up. Just abuse, not sexually. That's a little bit hard to explain about the abuse I went through when, well, it's a hard matter to go through. I can tell you some of the abuse that I know of that I went through with my military family. And one of them was having my ankle broke and forced to walk on it right after it was broken. Which most people concern. How was my ankle broken? Just snapped. The old man grabbed my ankle and my leg and snapped it. He was in the military. They trained him and stuff like that. Have I ever had counseling? I have many a counseling. Many a times. I've been diagnosed with antisocial personality disorder with an impulse control problem, which means I don't like people and I'm a little bit of a psychopath.
A little bit.
This will be going against the military and the government of Alberta. And the fact that I'm Native, it doesn't help my situation out. Okay, even if you don't, if you can give me a roundabout price in order to fill the law papers out, I'll come up with the money somehow. Okay? Okay. Thank you for your time. Bye.
Crap.
How can you discuss this on the telephone? You want to go and see him?
He's gonna call. I have to call him back in a couple of days. He's got another trial he's got to go to in the next couple of days. So he just apologized to me. He says, my mind's all wrapped up into that. Well, that's what I'm trying to explain. I was trying to tell him over the phone.
Well, you're trying to tell him too much. You're making like you an expert.
No, he kept on asking. He wouldn't stop until he whatever. And I was trying to tell him that I don't feel comfortable. Well, I don't know how to tell somebody I don't feel comfortable about talking this over the phone kind of thing.
Very easily. You can talk about anything else. Tell him there's only one way we can discuss this, is that's face to face. You know, they don't charge you for your first.
I don't think he's going to take it anyway.
Why?
Because it's the same thing. My lawsuit deals with going against the government and the military.
It doesn't worry him.
He's just, yeah, it does.
Don't think so.
Nobody's ever showed me help besides Dave. 35 years, one person showed me help. For that, he's learned my gratitude. Nobody, if I ever heard of anybody ever looking wrong to Dave, I'd put him in the hospital. I wouldn't even think twice.
I'm a friendly voice. I think you'd call it a father figure. In November will be my golden wedding anniversary. It's 50 years. And I'm used to working. If I had to go home, I'd die from boredom. Not that this is the best business to be in, but I enjoy myself here. I enjoy meeting people. I enjoy insulting them. My big regret is I've worked too hard and not paid enough attention to my children. Because they grew up virtually without me there. I was there, but I wasn't there. I spent too many hours working. But you have to have especially in the olden days, you have to make your mind up. Either you're going to make it or you're not going to make it. When you're going to make it, you're going to put in the hours. That's it. That you, 1454.
1454. Oh,
1454.
That sounds like my jail number. Okay, what do I have in here?
You got a bird cage here. You got a driver's license here.
I have a driver's license here.
Yes.
I was wondering where that thing went.
You were wondering. Well, it's here.
How much is it?
I gave you $35 for it.
Yeah, I know that, but how much is it?
Give me $60. You can have it.
Okay, next week I will come for sure. I don't have money today.
All right.
Checks go out today.
They come because they're desperate. They need money for whatever reason. Where else are they going to get money? It's their friendly pawnbroker they come to. You don't see it in your rarefied living conditions. But you don't see the way the poor people live until you come here and see it. Tragic, some of it. So, what's this doing here?
I wanted to borrow $10, that's all.
You all borrow how much?
$10.
I kicked you out on Friday. Why should I give it to you today?
I don't know.
Well, because you're drunk. You're always fucking drunk. That's your problem.
Yeah, Steve.
So what do you want me to do?
Owe me some money, I guess.
Michael Allen, you got to understand, you screwed me.
I know, but...
It will take a long time before I forget that.
I know. Thank you. I'm on a medical. I can't work. You know, I'm good for about 2-3 hours a day. So
Are you in my computer?
that's why I have to borrow money here and there and stuff like that there. So
Eh?
yeah, that's why I come here. You know.
I said what?
Today I need $10. I got $10. No questions asked. No, it's done and over.
Yesterday or something.
Now I can go buy beer and go get more drunk and stupid.
Bye-bye.
Dave's a movie star, eh? There, Dave. Game boy. There it works.
What works?
There's my Game Boy. I got some disc, set of... It's a whole set.
Yeah, I don't want them.
No Game Boy either, Dave?
I got too many of them.
Can't afford $10 for all of
No,
them?
I can afford whatever I want, but I don't want them. I got too many of them.
You do, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no point in
There's a
taking...
game in it. There's a game in it, too.
Yeah.
Just for $10, Davey. That's a good one. That's worth about $60, that,
What?
that one there.
What?
There's about, there's...
What's special about it?
Well, it's all there anyway, but it's a set that you play on the computer, eh?
Where did you steal that from?
I didn't steal that.
Of
Dave.
course you're dead, man. You
I
haven't
did
got
not.
it.
No, I didn't. I found it, Dave. Just off Jasper by the woman's
No, you
hospital.
tell me you found it. That I believe you.
Well, you know I
Sure.
did all my stuff to you. That's why I thought maybe you'd give me $10 for it. There's a game on it.
I don't want that.
There's a game on that
Yeah, I know.
one. Right there, Dave. Just turn that on, push it up. Could you give me something for it, Dave?
Couple of bucks, that's all.
Could you give me 5?
Nah. I've got so many of them.
No, but...
It's a hassle.
Hassle?
You don't bring the things I want.
I try.
You haven't tried. You haven't tried hard enough.
Yeah.
What's your number?
1861, Dave. Well, I usually go bottle picking to pass the day away. You know, like, keep myself busy. Stay out of trouble, you know? Instead of, you know, like, just to keep myself busy. I go. Sometimes I collect bottles for a few hours a day. Sometimes more.
He's not a thief, that guy, but he's a drug addict. It's finished. There's no. You can't redeem him. There's no hope for him. There really is no hope for him. His mother, unfortunately, gave him permission to pawn her porcelain. And he never, ever picked it up. It's probably worth a couple of $1,000. What is this, the saying, love is eternal? And they love their children. So what can you do?
What's eternal?
Love. But you never had a family, so you don't know.
Precisely.
Eh?
And precisely.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, I've had a family, but not a very good one, I guess.
Can I help you, sir?
Let's go see what videos you have in.
What kind of videos?
Oh, we're gonna see if you got any John Wayne or anything. Remember 2 years ago I was here from BC. What movies are?
Sir, I don't. You can have a look, but I don't think I've got any westerns.
The old westerns were better than westerns are doing right now.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't like about it is that they're just so racist against Indians.
Yeah.
I'm sitting there trying to watch a movie and I'm enjoying it until they cut off to the Indian thing there, and then I lose the TV or something because you fucking, you know. But for, you know, it's different. Back then they had to count on a story and the plot and characters. Now it's just thrown together and just.
Oh, well, it wasn't right. Turned around and not even the way this government portrayed it. Turned around and went and put them in schools, all that, and then got them to start their own businesses, and then they get better, they shut them down. Like I said, better leave.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I never learned about that tarantula one. So yeah, you'll.
Now, will you ever go up to Duck Lake, Saskatchewan?
I don't go.
Oh, you should go up there. That's where the last.
Saskatchewan to me is the armpit of Canada.
Well, that was the last death match in Canada. They celebrate it every year up there. They come from all over the place.
Oh yeah.
All the natives, all that, and they turn around, bang. And that's where I turned around when I was up there. You know, like your handshake, turn around, and why the two hands were turned around tied together. Brother can't fight brother. You know, when you turn around, that's the brother shake. It's unreal. You turn around and there's tents, everything free. You just go up there, turn around, bang, and everything's all supplied up there.
I've been jonesing for some bannock lately, so it's probably something I probably will go up to. Me being native, I don't fish or hunt because I was never raised that part of whatever. I'm one of those unfortunate ones that had to go through all this abuse and everything. And
All I'm hearing is a noise in my ears here. Go stand over there and talk.
go stand over there. It's not about money, so.
It goes on and on and on and on. It's enough.
You're turning into a dictator, though,
I
Dave.
don't want to hear the story 50 bloody times, man. Actually, Chris, your voice is so loud, so harsh. You don't talk softly. I've keep saying to you, talk softly.
Talk softy, and what does that get you? I'm not one of those talk softly and carry a big stick. I carry a big stick along with a
Just talk softly. What can I do for you, sir?
I want to pawn
What?
my bike and
Sir, we don't take bicycles, sir. We have no room for them. And you're going to find it everywhere. No one is taking bicycles.
okay, I want my tom-tom.
What tom-tom?
Is your GPS?
Where's the paperwork on it, sir?
That's it. You plug it in, everything comes up on here. It's all touch. It just tells you.
I'm not taking it till I can switch it on.
Car, you should know how to use it before you take it to a pawn shop.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to.
You gotta hook it up in the car.
No, I can hook it up. I can hook it up here, sir.
Okay, you want to now see it's just everything comes off in there. You want to help me? Drive to where am I?
And
Yes.
I've got a guy here trying to sell me a GPS.
Oh.
And against his name, I've got Gunnif, which means thief. So by me, he's stolen it out of a car. It's got a serial number. I haven't written it up yet.
Okay, is he still there?
Yeah.
Everything's on.
No route planned. You have reached your destination.
Yeah. Okay. Pawn shops have a reputation of being a clearance house for stolen goods, which isn't particularly true, but that's the perception. He's obviously given me trouble before with stolen goods. And when that happens, I phone the police. Yeah. They didn't have anyone available to send. But the arrangement is you take it, I will be reimbursed for it because I've told them, I don't want to take stolen goods, but if I don't take it, it's going to get sold on the street. That's a $300-400 piece of equipment. So I paid him $25. The guy who owns it will come and give me $25 and get it back. What a deal. Unbelievable. You're gonna die.
I know.
Why?
Because I'm not sleeping anymore and I'm cramping out blood.
We're all gonna die, so what difference does it make?
There'll be people throwing parties when I die.
You looking for...
I'm looking for a medical center somewhere where I can see, and I'm thinking the hospital's the only place. And
Of course you must go to the hospital.
that's probably my best bet to be seen.
Go there now.
But if I went to the Royal Alec, they have to see me?
Yeah, you'll sit there for 6, 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours, whatever it is. But they'll see you. You got Alberta Health?
I'm status on my
You
Alberta.
still need Alberta Health.
No, I don't pay, but yeah, I do.
I didn't say you pay, you need Alberta Health. What do you think? You can just walk in and they're going to see to you?
Actually, yeah.
Who the hell are you anyway?
Status native and all my bills are covered.
Come off it. What can I do for you, young man?
Me, I got these called suction cups.
Am I allowed to have a look at them?
Yep.
What are these? I've never seen these before. What are these?
Called suction cups.
Suction cups. For what?
You put it in a glass.
For glass?
Yeah. It sticks onto the glass and you can carry it easier. You
How
never
much-
seen these before?
This is crap, man.
What's crap?
This is plastic.
Oh, you only carry the glass.
Yeah, but the good ones are aluminum with
This is
big.
this is good plastic.
When did you steal them?
I did not steal them.
You
I
didn't?
swear on my kids. I do not go stealing.
This looks stolen to me.
No, it doesn't.
How much do you want?
$20.
Nah. Give me $10 for them.
Come on, no.
All right, 5 then. I'll take my hand from my heart. Give me your ID.
Like, it's new, you know? It's not old.
They're rubbish. They're not good ones. They're not good ones. Give me your ID. I'll give you $5. Not a problem.
You give me more $5.
Well, you wouldn't accept 10, so I'm giving you 5. Isn't that a better deal?
Okay, 15. I think I'm already in the system already.
Ah, why didn't you tell me that before?
But I've been a bad customer, so.
And I've even got a police file of yours here.
Police file?
Yes.
What are you talking about?
You've got a police file.
Yeah, right.
Right.
That's the wrong person, not me. Police file on me. Hell no, you don't got no police file on me. No, no, no. Told you, I don't go...
What do the cops need you for?
Cops don't need me for nothing.
You sure?
100%.
Not what my computer tells me.
They just stopped me 2 days ago.
You black guys have got a hard time with the cops, eh? Unbelievable.
No, I got kids, so I gotta set an example, you know? Can't afford to be going to jail. That's no way for my boy and my girl to look up to their father going to jail. No. I set an example.
Did they say to you there?
They denied me.
What do you mean they denied you? They wouldn't see to you?
I sat there for 20 minutes when I left.
Yeah.
Just standing there. You see
Yeah.
this dude behind me?
Yeah.
Behind me.
Yeah.
They took him from behind me.
Yeah.
Took him behind the triage.
Yeah.
Dealt with him.
Yeah.
Still looked at me like I'm a fucking piece of crap. Oops.
You can go.
Okay, thank you.
And still denied me. Didn't even talk to me. Didn't even ask me if I
So,
wanted.
didn't you open your mouth?
Yeah, she said, oh, as you can see, I'm busy.
Yeah.
I'm multitasking, and there's other people here, so you'll just have to sit down and wait.
You didn't believe me when I told you.
I thought I was gonna get seen. I didn't think I was gonna be racially profiled at a freaking hospital.
I don't believe they're racially biased there.
Anything that any native does, everybody picks up, and it's a bad thing. The Royal Alec is the scum of the Edmonton. If anything happens here, a stabbing, an OD, they take them right to the Royal Alec. But just because there's a bad few apples doesn't mean that the whole bunch is rotten. And it pisses me off that people overlook, you know? We're all people. If I punch this guy out, he bleeds red. If I go and punch a black guy out, the guy that was here, he's gonna bleed red. There's no difference in between us. It's man that makes a difference.
You are too touchy, my son. You are too touchy. And if you're ill, you should go there and wait.
No. What kind of medical treatment am I gonna get if the nurses treat me like a piece of crap? What are the doctors gonna do?
I don't believe that.
Am I gonna get a
you will.
right diagnosis? No, like you're talking to somebody that's already got major abuse through when he was going through adoption.
You're talking about history.
You can sit there because you're a white person. You can walk in the Royal Alec and everybody fucking be nice to you and everything.
I've been to the Royal Alex.
Paint your skin a little brown.
And
Paint your skin brown. Put a wig on your head that makes you look native. Walk in anywhere, and I guarantee you'll get the same stereotype. Oh, the dirty Indian this, the dirty Indian that. A white person cannot sit there and say you're overreacting, you're doing this, you're doing that, because they haven't walked they can't even walk a mile in my shoes.
I waited there 6 hours before they sold to me. He's a very difficult guy. He's the world owes him. The white man owes him because he's native. He's got a very bad attitude. And I keep telling him it's time he loosened up. He'll get further. The people who come to this shop, most of them, 99% of them, trust me. A woman came in, her jewelry had been in for, she had paid interest for 8 months. She had paid interest for 8 months. I mean, this is ridiculous. So I gave her a deal so she could had enough money just to get it out because I was sick of taking her money. It's not right. And she took it. She was thankful. And I saved her a few bucks.
Cool. Hi. Like to borrow money.
Yeah, what do you want to give me?
My ring.
Am I allowed to see it?
Yeah, right here. I'm trying to take it off.
Okay, how much are you looking for?
$75.
$75?
Yes.
I need another ID, please.
That's my new address. That's my...
What does a young lady like you need so much money for? That's what I want to know.
I got 2 people staying with me and we ran out of food.
You ran out of food?
Yes.
Well, what do you want to eat for? Let them bring their...
I can't go on a diet. I'm small enough.
You tell them to bring the food. You're born in 1943.
Yeah.
You're still a baby.
Yeah, of course.
I'm 10 years older than you.
No kidding.
No, I am. How much do you want for it?
75.
60.
60. 70.
50, 55.
No.
I'm giving you 60 bucks.
Oh.
If it was a perfect diamond,
It'll be different?
there's no argument.
Oh, okay.
You've got to tell your visitors they've got to bring their own food. Hey?
You mean I have to decide?
No, they should bring something.
Okay,
They know you're an old lady and you haven't got lots of money.
Okay, thank you very much. See you. Bye.
Right, what do you want?
Okay, I need
Too much.
$500.
Six and a half
6.5
grams.
Isn't this is white too? This
No,
is
it's
white
not,
gold.
it's silver.
I take it out and I pawn it back whenever I need the money. And I need some money today.
How much you looking for?
You know, it's always 40, 50, sometimes 80.
What's your number?
Depending on what I
What's
need.
your number?
Huh?
Your number.
334. We don't let it go too high because I can't afford that much. And if I'm over my limit, he lets me know that I'm over my limit. I can't remember what my limit is. Is it 1,000? I wish. Is it 400 or 500? And that's it. 500 is my limit.
She's just a compulsive spender. She's not a addict. She's not a drinker. She's not a smoker. She's just a compulsive spender. You give her $10, that will last her the day. She'll spend $10. Give her $100, it will only last her a day. She'll spend it. That's Dorothy. So I restrict what I give her. Come put this in the kitchen for me. And give this...
And warm that up?
Warm that up for me.
Huh?
What's that? That's a CD player.
Yeah. I was kind of TV shy. That's why I didn't like to be in the movies at first. Well, not to be in the movies, but I just when I was younger, when Halloween, they'd put us on TV if you wanted to trick or treat at the at the place where they had made the movies, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was kind of camera shy ever since then. That's why I kind of like didn't want to be on TV at first. Remember? I didn't want to.
Are you selling this or you're pawning it?
I'm pawning it.
You're definitely pawning it.
Yeah.
You're coming back for it.
Yeah.
The same as you came back for everything else.
Dave.
Thank you. Now,
Where's your mom?
What?
She won't come out in this weather. She can't come out in this weather with a wheelchair. She's all right. She's doing okay. I'm gonna make sure I got that pawn ticket. I need my pawn ticket. There.
I knew that. She wouldn't.
There it is. Okay, thanks, Davey.
This is the first time this has ever happened. Probably with his wife. Because he did say that she wasn't doing too good. He got some dude sitting out there waiting for him. I asked him if he phoned. He said, no, I'm just waiting. He was at the hospital, so when somebody's at the hospital at 3 o'clock in the morning until now, it's never good, you know? There's something I should be concerned about there. You're in the hospital until 3?
I'm gonna live. Wasn't me.
Were you the reason in, or was your wife just get a little... Because I know that, I mean, remember a couple of days ago you said you took her to the hospital. She doing okay? I'd like to speak to a supervisor, Christine. Who's your supervisor? Then find somebody now.
You seem to be having a bit of trouble.
I'm not getting any information that's being supposed to be passed on. They better. Hey, can I get your name? Thank you. I'm not getting any information, but they did sign me a claim form for a common experience paying to get $30,000.
Better than a kick in the pants.
It's not what I'm looking for.
But it's not what you're looking for.
And if I take it, then I'm screwed. All I'm doing is getting what's rightfully mine, and that's my life. That's what the lawsuit's all about. Why should I have to live with these, with other people's problems on my back? They put it on my back. I didn't ask for it. My mom put that dysfunctional family on my back. I accepted it. I said, okay, I'll be the one to sacrifice. I lived with their mistakes for all this time, and yet I'm still looked at by this family as a piece of crap. No. You know, 7 years old, I finally see my adopted family, the whole family. 7 years old, I'm all happy. Christmas, parents just split up. Probably the best moment of being 7 after the divorce and all the beatings and everything gets, you know, everything's starting to settle, where I'm thinking I'm having a regular life. Drive all the way across country, thinking this is great, this is great. It wasn't for me to go out there, it was for him to go screw his second wife. How do I know that? Because they made me sit in the same damn room while they screwed each other. Then on top of that, they drove me over to Christmas. You know what my Christmas consisted of? The whole entire Hoard family sitting there making fun of me. 7 years old. Bunch of white people I don't even know calling me an Indian and everything. Look at that Indian, why did you adopt that wagon burner? That's how I learned my racist comments. But I've forgiven those people. I just won't forget that.
No, you haven't.
Sure I have.
You are bitter. You are bitter.
Oh, I'm not going to make any amends of that.
If you forgive, you wouldn't be bitter.
That's the one thing you're gonna see about these pawn shops. People like me, you know, we're screwed. You know, we're down here for a reason. And a lot of the reasons are bad reasons. Can I borrow $10, please? Again.
Oh, yeah.
God love you.
What's your number?
I don't know. 7593.
He's a good guy, isn't he? He's always got a charity box here, and he's always got to make me get my pocket and donate the money to the Jews. They're the only guys that haven't got money. So you gotta give him a couple toonies, because he wouldn't like that, a brand new one, too. See? It's getting full. Every time I come in here, that little thing is full. You collected what? 200 and some dollars.
$100 a month.
Yeah, and it goes to the Jewish fund. Anyhow, I gotta buy something in here.
What would you like to buy?
I want to buy TVs, about 4 of them.
I'm listening.
Cheap.
What size?
Little ones, 14-inch. working. I don't want to buy something that I get home and I can't see a picture and I think about a radio or...
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me.
Yes?
What have you bought here?
A telephone that didn't work. I couldn't even phone you back to tell you you sold me a no good telephone, so I threw it out. Had a dead battery, is all. But that's logical. They all gotta die sometime, just like us.
You want to have a look at 14-inch TVs? No. There's one. There's one at the back there.
Cheaper.
There's one there. 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 Should I continue counting?
What the hell? Nobody want to watch them anymore?
No. People bring them in.
I read that.
They don't take them out. But we sell them cheap. It doesn't matter.
Well, true enough. Yeah.
I mean, you don't like that.
Hey,
look,
I was going to buy that, but
you want one? I'll give you one for nothing.
Oh, good. Well, now he's starting to get kind of that soft Jew loose on him, huh? Yeah. How much for the screwdriver?
How much you want to give me?
Well, what do you want, to be honest?
Yeah?
I only got a $5 bill left.
That's enough.
I got a 10. There, I don't want him to be offended, huh, that I'm cheap. Because if I ever do that with him, he'll never deal with me. And I don't want to ever make him feel there. I'll throw on my chest, I guess.
Excuse me, why do you let the old man carry these heavy things?
There, I'm ready now.
Standing outside watching his trucks.
Let them steal the bloody thing, then we'll sell him more
Get your hands
stuff.
out of your pocket. And what the hell are you doing here, man? Don't you see what these Peter Jacksons do to you? What the fuck? How do you open it? Fuck you, I want a cigarette. Get out of it. God damn it, anyhow. I smoke.
You know, most people in the world are scared of me. And you just go and grab things out of my pocket.
You got a good nature, man. I can see that in your eyes.
I give you my hand.
Isn't he a good guy? Yeah.
You give me 30.
Yeah, I know this one. I know this one. Independent are also selling them.
So what's it worth to you?
$25.
No.
Then I don't want it. No, then I don't want it.
Well, give me 35.
No, I'll give you $25 for it.
You give me 30.
No. Then I don't want it.
Come on.
Don't want it.
Take it somewhere else then?
No, then you must take it elsewhere. Let me close it for you.
Okay, give me 25.
I'll give you $25.
You know, Dave, I could have sold it in a beer parlor for $30.
Are you selling it or you pawning it?
You know what I'm doing.
You're selling it.
No, I'm pawning it.
I'm getting used to you, like, planning around you. Now you bring this instead of a tool, or...
This is good.
But I got his nice shelf, 2 shelves in the back, all for his stuff. Huh.
Sign over there. Thank you, Wilfred.
Thank you, David. Catch you later.
Okay.
Not again. Dave, my friend.
Yes, my darling. Just give me some money. That's all I want. Just give me some money. Right, what do you want?
344.
344. You know you're interrupting a game of mine.
Get away from your game. I want to know the damage. Okay, you want me to go get these things?
What's all that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
520. You give me no interest for that.
Just hang on.
For that.
I'll go get my stuff.
Yeah. Do you know where it is? Sewing machine is in 63.
You know, we always have them in the one spot. Who moved them on me?
What have you got?
Huh?
Give me the tickets.
Moving out. Hi, Dave. I need to know if I can get my Walkman out and my DVDs.
Of course you can.
Okay.
You got money?
Your money.
Where do you get money from?
Where you get money from?
Are the crack people not out on the streets yet?
I don't know, Dave.
What do you mean you don't know? Of course you
What
know.
are you on anyway?
Hey?
What are you on anyway?
What am I on?
Yeah, what are you smoking?
What's your number?
1861.
1861. CD player and 7 DVDs.
Yeah.
Listen, I want to tell you, you are setting a new record.
Well, I bet.
Hey? You are. It's the first time you've taken anything out in 6 months.
Really? Well, the stuff I give you, you
Give
basically...
me 21 bucks before you change your mind. Give me $1 piece.
Just wait a sec, Dave.
Give me $2 if you like. You got
Give me
it?
$1.
Hey?
I need $1.
No, you don't. You put in $1 in the charity box.
Charity? I'm not near no charity
You
case.
put
Give me
$1 in the charity box.
Is this guy for real? Actually, Davey, I hope it goes for some new school windows, winterized windows.
Bye-bye.
How you doing, Dave? Sold you 2 bikes.
Show me the money.
$100 and an iPod for that little iPod contraption with stand.
I don't know how you could be so good to me. I really don't understand it.
Because I just sold 2 bikes and I'm doing repairs on a bike to make
I'm
you
not
look good.
taking your money now. It's got to be discussed and thought about.
So basically, I'll trade you an iPod for that iPod there, and $100, and I take that iPod.
Say that again slowly.
$100 iPod for that thing right behind you.
Which iPod?
Right behind
Yeah,
you.
and you're going to give me $100 for it.
$100 and an iPod.
But that's marked $200.
Point being?
The point being, you are wanting $100 for this one.
Plus labor that I'm going to be putting in. I just sold you 2 nice bikes.
Thanks very much, but no thank you.
It'd be kind of hard to explain to the lady when she shows up and wants a fucking bike.
I couldn't
You
care.
just lost out on $160.
I couldn't care stuff.
Okay. So you're willing to lose a $160 bike deal.
Yeah.
2 bikes gone out of your shop, a guaranteed $160,
Yeah.
plus $100 and an iPod,
Yeah.
just for your
Just for my what?
pride. It's no skin off my teeth.
That's no mine.
We'll let you sit there and think about that. For a Jewish person and financial well-being and having the financial brain that you're supposed to have, that's not a very good deal that you just missed out on.
You're trying to teach me my business. Nobody. I will not be, what's the word, dictated to of what I've got to do.
Did I ever
and I've said to you before, money is not the beginning and end of my business or my life. And he's saying to me, it's a good deal because this is what I am going to do. And I want to sell the stuff, but not with that attitude. And I've told you about your attitude before today.
The reason he doesn't do the deal is because of the attitude. Us natives have heard that before, the attitude.
But it's not because you're native.
It's the same thing that the churches said.
Isn't. No, it isn't.
It's not because they're not they're Indian. It's their attitude.
It's your
their attitude we shaved their head. It's their attitude we beat them. It's their attitude we did all this to them.
I don't want this nonsense with Chris. I've tried to help him. You can't help him because he doesn't want to listen. He's got too big a chip on his shoulder. That's it. I am one of the few people that have tried to help him. And enough is enough, that's it. So I'll cut him dry, I'll cut him loose, and that's it. I owned a pawn shop in Johannesburg. It was something easy to go into, something that I knew. And I've done well enough in it. Could I have done better? I don't know. I've got to sell the business. My wife is very ill. Her time on this earth is limited, and I'd like to spend as much time with her as possible. You've got to understand, I retired for the first time in 1979. Okay, so this is, I had to do something. Somewhere to go. Well, you want me to go mad sitting at home? But now I've got to go home. A lot of people will be affected, but they'll find another pawnbroker. Then they'll learn just how good I was to them.